Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sephora. I am a life coach and an attorney. I make content for women who are looking to achieve their goals, to level up their life, become the next level version of success, high achieving, ambitious woman like myself. If you are that type of woman, then I encourage you to make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure you watch the playlist Upgrade Your Life, where you're going to see tons more videos just like this one to help you become the next level version of success. In today's video, we're going to be talking all about how my life changed when I stopped caring what other people thought. Okay, so if you are struggling with trying to stop caring about what other people think about you because that is stopping you from reaching your goals, then this video is for you. Of course, I have my handy dandy, we're gonna ignore my case, which is broken. I've had this case since I was in law school, so carried me through a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. I'm using natural lighting today, so hopefully it is bright enough. It looks bright enough on my camera. Let's jump into the video. So one of the things that I particularly did to help myself just stop caring literally what other people think was, believe it or not, I literally just started doing. So instead of just talking and thinking, I actually just started taking action. So you absolutely have to take action towards whatever it is you want to do, right? And so I'll give you a concrete example. When I was, I don't know, way back when, this was even before law school, so maybe I was in undergrad, I was like, oh my gosh, but posting on social media every single day people are gonna think that's so annoying. What are people gonna think? They're gonna think I'm obsessed with myself. And I didn't care. I did care, but I didn't care enough to stop doing it or to not start doing it, right? And so I just started doing it. And so that is what I encourage you guys to do, is to take action, to just start doing it. And to help you with this, if you're like, oh, but I convinced myself and then I chicken out and I don't do it, I want you to take out a piece of paper or use your computer, whatever it may be, and write a pro and a con list. And in your pro and con list, you're gonna say, on the pro side, what will happen if I start posting on social media? On the con list, what will happen if I start posting on social media, right? So your con side is probably gonna look something like, people are gonna laugh at me. People are going to think I'm annoying. Some people are going to unfollow me. Some people are going to think I'm cringy, right? So that's probably honestly the extent of your con list. It's people will think you're annoying. People will unfollow you. People will think you're obsessed with yourself. Whatever, who cares? And you should be obsessed with yourself. Your pro side now is gonna be my social media is gonna blow up. I'm finally gonna become the content creator I wanted to become. I'm finally gonna be able to start my entrepreneurial journey. I'm gonna get tons of thousands of followers. I'm gonna finally be able to monetize. I'm gonna be able to make all this money. I'm gonna feel good about myself. Literally, the pro list is oh my gosh, all these good and great positive things that could happen to me once I actually just take action towards my goals, once I actually stop caring what other people think, right? Look at that pro and that con list. When you're seeing people are gonna laugh at me, people are gonna follow me, let them, okay? Mel Robbins has this theory, it's the let them theory. Let them laugh. Let them make fun of you. Who cares? Because on the flip side of that, look at all these great things that could potentially happen to you when you just start caring, stop caring, and start doing, right? I'm switching between looking at my flip up camera lens and then the actual camera lens, so bear with me, guys. But right, so you're actually just finally taking action, and then you're gonna see how much more you're gonna progress when you start taking action. So I just gave you the example of social media, but there's so many more examples that you could use, right? Let me just go ahead and start this business. Let me just go ahead and tell people that I'm selling clothes. Let me go ahead and tell people that I'm starting this clothing line. Let me go ahead and tell people that I'm starting this meal prep service. Let me go ahead and tell people, let me just start doing and stop caring about what people are going to think about this new thing or about this thing that I want to do, right? And then you're gonna watch how your life is going to start to change. The other thing that I want to encourage you to think about here is, and this is so funny because it's literally happened to me, I kid you not, right? So when you first start your business, those same people who are gonna be on your con side, so the same people who are laughing or saying oh my gosh, a key, whatever, when you actually start to do really well and your social media takes off or your business takes off or your career takes off, whatever it may be, those same people are gonna be oh my gosh, I believed in you the whole time. I knew you could do it. Congratulations, I am so proud of you. I see how much your business has grown. Oh my God. Y'all, I kid you not, you will hear this through and through. And it'll literally be from those same people who never supported you, from those same people who were like laughing behind your back, or literally it will come from those same people because now you're succeeding and they want to take a part of your success, okay? When you were first getting your way to that success, building your way up, they didn't want any part of that. They were laughing, you know, and kiki. And now you're successful. They're like, oh wait, I want a piece of that. I want to be around her. I want to be near her. Okay. And so when you think of it that way, you literally will stop caring because you're like, okay, but once I actually get here, guess what? They're going to want to know how I did it. They're going to want a piece of it. They're going to want to like take notes, right? And so again, using that pro and that con list to really visualize what not doing something or what this con side would look like versus what actually just taking action would look like, and recognizing that one side far outweighs the other. And if you don't know, that's the pro side far outweighs the con side, okay? The flip side of this is also just stop letting fear run your life, right? You cannot allow the fear of taking action, the fear of going after your goals, run you away from your goals, run you away from taking action, because your fear of failure is stopping you from succeeding. You have to let that fear of not succeeding be greater than your fear of failure. Once you get to that level, then you will literally, what anyone says, thinks, whatever, will not faze you whatsoever, because you are so much more fearful of not becoming that successful version of yourself than you are of what people might say or what people might think. And so again, that pro con list is really going to help with that. And so again, just like when you're thinking about how am I going to take the steps, how am I going to do it, how do I just stop caring, that is how. Take action. If you're struggling with taking action, if you're like, oh my gosh, I get myself there, but I can't actually do it, then create that pro and that con list and identify the blocks that are coming in your head that are stopping you from posting, that are stopping you from starting the business. Like, what is the actual reasons behind it? And I want you to create that pro and that con list so that you can stop caring. The other thing when you stop caring is you free yourself up to just make decisions only according to your personal goals and your personal life plan, right? And so when you are constantly aware or constantly thinking and considering what other people might think of your life choices that affect your life, you are allowing them to have a say in how you live your life. You're allowing them to have a say in the decisions that you make, in the choices that you make, the career choices, the personal choices, the life choices. And you need to eliminate that, especially if they're not people who are directly having an impact on your life. Once you eliminate that, again, you're making more room for yourself to level up to the next level. You're making more room to become the successful version of themselves. I'll tell you, when I first started my business and I started just posting on social media about my coaching, obviously when you first start, it's kind of like, oh my gosh, like not many likes, not many comments, not many followers, but that changes over time, especially if you stay consistent. And so when I literally did those things I just talked to you about, taking action, the pro con list, and stop allowing people to have a say in what I do in my life. Oh, I think you should do this. Oh, I think you should do this. Like, oh my gosh, you should do this. Like, no. It literally allowed me to 10 times my income through that business that I started, through just posting on social media, through doing all these other things, because I didn't allow what other people were thinking or what other people were saying or doing to stop me from living my life and stop me from making decisions I wanted to make. I really encourage you to actively take steps towards whatever it is your goal is, to stop caring what other people think so that you can change your life as well. I just gave one example in this video about my business and how I 10 times my income. I didn't talk about it in detail because that's another video, but I did give you the steps that I took to make sure that I was not allowing other people's opinions to stop me from living my best life and from leveling up. Guys, comment down below and let me know what your immediate goal is, something that you want to accomplish within the next 1 to 3 months, and why you think you haven't taken steps towards it. If you comment that down below, I will give you a response with some ideas and some steps that you can take right now in this moment to help you work towards those goals. I encourage you guys to check out my Upgrade Your Life playlist. If you like this video, you'll get so much more helpful tips to leveling up and become the next level version of success. I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.